Warning: this video will show you how to detect enemy vehicles that are not spotted.
Viewer discretion advised.
There will be a test at the end of this video to demonstrate your ability to detect an unspotted enemy. Welcome back to another episode of Old Fart Gaming. Today we're going to talk about a legal cheat mod, or at least it's going to feel that way. Real quick, I'm going to try to put in chapters so that if you want to just fast forward and get to the part where I show you how to change your settings so that you can hear the enemies before they're spotted, feel free. I'm working on a series of videos to give you tips and techniques to use elements of the game to give you an advantage. So we're going to start out by looking at what Wargaming says is an illegal mod, and then we're going to find a workaround. Wargaming says an illegal mod is, well, Wargaming says a lot of things, but basically an illegal mod is something that gives you an unfair advantage by giving you information not available in the client. Well, that leaves a lot of room for interpretation. So as long as the information is in the client, you're free to do with it whatever you want. In this series of videos, I'm working on to show you some of the tips and tricks you can do to take advantage of information in the client to help give you an advantage playing the game. For example, Wargaming says that an illegal mod is anything that can mark a target outside of render. Render range is 565 meters. Inside the client, our workaround is to find a way to mark the target outside of render range using what's in the client. So if the maximum distance a shell can travel is 720 meters, max view range is 565, you have 155 meters that you need to find a workaround for. Keep your map size in mind. 720 meters max. If that thing is sitting 800 meters, you're just wasting shells. It'll never get there. So what is our workaround? You have a teammate spot the target outside of render. He can tee the target, show you where that enemy is. You can fire at an enemy outside of render using information from inside the client. But that's another video altogether. So in this video, I want to show you how to turn your eyes and ears into your own illegal cheat mod. So Wargaming says that it is illegal to have a mod reveal the position of enemies in a way not included in the client. I'm going to show you a way to do it with information included in the client, so you can detect vehicles that are unspotted. If you've ever watched some of the better players stream, you see them zooming in and out of their tanks. One of the reasons why is because they need to be aware of what's going on around them. You use your eyes and it'll tell you where the tank is. I'm in Abbey, I'm facing a super conch, I'm trying to figure out where he's coming out. He's going to come out right there. How do I know? Did you see it? Not only the location, but the direction he's traveling. So I'll give you another example. We're sitting, we know the general direction that the enemy's coming from, but we have two avenues of approach. I don't know which road they're coming down. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to zoom out of my tank and I'm going to be able to tell before he's spotted which road he's coming down. And if you look closely, you'll be able to see where the enemy is coming before he's spotted. There he is. Did you see it? Take a look. And then he's spotted. Let's try this again. We don't know which road he's coming down, but if you watch carefully, there he is. Unspotted. I knew he was coming. Did you see it? And there he is. Your own private hack mod. Next, we're going to use your sound settings to detect the enemy. How many of you have heard the game sound something like this? Now try and take a listen to all the sounds made by the tanks around. You can tell not only if they're in front or behind you, but what side, left or right, depending on your stereo headset. So now let's head back to Abby and see if you can tell what direction the enemy is coming from. Listen close. Did you hear it? Off to the right? Take a listen again. Be very quiet. Did you hear that? You've spotted the enemy before they were lit, just with your ears. So here's how to do it. Go into your sound settings, turn interface and effects up and the rest of them down. Feel free to pause this and take a look at how I have this set up, but set your sound settings up like this, see if you can't tell the difference. So let's head back into the example and see what we can hear. We're in a training room, and I want you to drive over something. Let me see if I can hear it. Okay. What was that? Now listen close and see if you can hear it coming. Did you hear it before it was spotted? Try again. You'll also be able to hear noises, explosions, rounds going off in the distance. Okay, what was that? Okay, now this one's going to be close. Let's see if you hear it before you see it. Did you hear it before it was spotted? Try again. Okay, it's test time. I set one up for you. See if you can do it.
You may begin now.
Leave a comment and let me know if you did it. See if you can detect an enemy vehicle using only what's in the client before it is spotted. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos like this, and we'll see you next time.